You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. If you actually take no shots and I close my eyes and take 5 shots, I'm likely to beat you. And if I close my eyes and take 5 shots and make 1, it's completely lucky. But what was I doing? I was doing something.
Yep.
Even if it was the wrong thing, doing it with my eyes closed. But that was a lot better than doing nothing.
Yep.
All right. So what do you got? What do you think? What's an example of a something?
I mean, right now, I would say one thing would be every single one of your past clients sold or purchased in the last 24 months. Start there. That'll give you something to do. Last 24 or 36 months, reach out to every single one of them. There've been some changes in the market. I know you're thinking about it. Just curious on what do you have coming up that I might be able to help you out with information or something like that. Just text your past clients over the last 2 to 3 years, because if you think of each buyer and each seller over the last 3 years, has anything changed for them over the last 36 months? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Half your people in the last 12 months, things have changed. And now they're all, their whole plans could have changed. So Make it a goal, get through all of them, and don't stop until you are able to actually reach out to them. And you're going to be able to, start up conversations, and they know that you're still in business. I mean, there's some benefit to that right there.
Yeah. Hey, I sent a text to some of my clients or past clients and centers of influence. And the text was just simple. It was like, hey, I'm just kind of curious if you thought about doing anything with your real estate selling before the end of the year. A lot of them said, no, man, we're not going to be doing anything. But you know what? I got a few possibles.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm doing something.
Yep.
And I'm getting something from it. Put yourself in a position to luck out. I'm going to say one, and I mean, this is one that some people that know me very well would probably say, well, Greg, why in the world are you telling people this? And that is open house. How about, look, do something, schedule an open house. Look, I hear this complaint from real estate agents like daily right now. And that is, oh my gosh, all my buyers, they don't really want to do anything. They said they're going to wait for prices to come down and the interest rates to come down. And here's what I say to them. I said, I bet you the last buyer that told you that is a buyer that's been in your database for over 6 months. And they're like, yeah, well, how do you know? Because the buyers that are using that as their objection right now, or their smokescreen, are the buyers that are saying that because they remember when they could have bought at a lower interest rate, and they have a regret. So they're regretting not moving forward, and that's what they're saying. But when you go to, if you do an open house right now, and you get a new buyer lead that comes into that open house, guess what? They already know the interest rates. They know the prices. They know the inflation. They know the economy. They're actually very current on what's going on, and they're still actively pursuing, looking at properties. So the new leads that you get are going to resist or give you less objections and smoke screens than the old leads that you have. You always want to work the old leads, but put yourself in position to get a new lead. If that means you have to schedule an open house, you should be doing an open house before you're sitting in your house doing nothing on the weekend.